Well, we got to work on my buddy's S10. It's twin turbo 5.3 project. We've been working on this for a little bit, and I had to feed my face with the best Chinese, Mr. Chinese food out of Nichols, Georgia. Super good stuff. And with the help from one of my buddies over there at Triple J Performance, Kyle, he helped me out with the laptop, with getting the tune and everything. We got it all loaded up and done a revision and all that stuff. So, well, what we've got so far here is we have a small fuel leak whenever we was cranking it up. Kyle helped me get all the updates and the firmware and everything on the ECU. We got it all. We got it all done. So we got all that. We got all that part done, and we finally got some power to the fuel pump, and the ECUs updated to the V3. So we are going to try to fix this line real quick. Like, as soon as we get it fixed, then we're gonna try to bust this baby off. So, and no, we don't have no clamps on none of this stuff because we're not gonna be really making no boost right now. We're just trying to get it crunk up and running to check for all our leaks. So slowly but surely. We gotta make a new crossover fitting and hose.
I'm gonna hurt, don't judge.
But slowly but surely. Ish got the radiator and everything mounted in the bed. Got the transmission cooler mounted in the bed and got it all plumbed and done. Bulkhead fittings here. It runs through the bed, and actually a bulkhead fitting deal over there. And there is a Davies Craig pump, or yeah, Davies Craig pump. I was trying. For some reason, I was thinking of Craig David, the R&B. But yeah, little truck coming together. He ordered Ronnie Rhodes roll cage kit for this thing. So once we get it up and running and get a little idle time on it, we're gonna get it back over there to the house when the cage comes in, and we're gonna try to go ahead and get the cage knocked out in it, so we can get a back glass put in it or a piece of Lexan, so we can do that ourselves. And one step closer to making some passes. So all right, so it's got the crossover line all finished up, which y'all seen we was trying to crank it up, and we had a line leaking, fuel line leaking, and just double checking all the fittings and everything, because this will be the first time that it's been crunk up, and we're fixing to try to bust it off again. They don't let that thing bump. Did it gear though? think it's out of fuel. Whenever you gas on it.
Yeah, I didn't put a whole lot going on.
Alright, well we ran out of gas. So we're gonna have to put some more gas in it. This is good 93 pump gas right here right now. And it literally, as soon as I hit the button, it thing busted off. Kyle got that tune just wicked up just right. That damn thing scared me. As soon as it busted off, I said, whoa! Yeah. Dude, it's like, wow! So, okay then. Yeah, but the thing is crazy. You tell it runs, that motor runs tip top because of the water condensation coming out of it.
Okay, that's that damn lowest power.
Yeah, that thing fired right on up. So that's a blessing, for sure. And he's putting more fuel in it. We're going to try to crank it up so we can let it run a lot longer. And what? Oh yeah, we're going to check the transmission fluid because we got to add some transmission fluid to it. But for the most part, it's good to go. Good oil pressure. These things right here fixing to do some work. Ready to bust her off. I unplugged that wire too for this one thing. You don't want to leave it plugged out.
The right way.
Yeah. Now that we know that does work. It wouldn't. Alright, lock and load. You ready? Yep. Alright, round number 3. Link back up. Well,
Let me see what they're going on here. I don't know if it's a readout or a signal.
Where's the test light?
Top of that.
I got it. There you go. See if we're getting some juice, some power to us.
That's fine there. Click the switch.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
I took that battery charger off too.
That's fine. We're testing the signal. Alright. We're good. I think it's not ringing that reason, honestly.
Oh, okay. That might be why they cut off.
That's an old one.
You ain't got no new?
I'll change it.
Good. You ready?
We'll see. See if we got good pressure. Go ahead.
Ishmael's fixing to turn on the Davies Craig pump and watch the temperature. That is wild. So basically that Davies Craig pump, the Davies Craig pump literally dropped that amount of temperature within like just a few seconds. I mean, that right there is amazing, especially for the radiator being mounted in the bed. That made a world of difference. We're gonna let this thing idle some more, go over, make sure we ain't got no leaks or anything. As of right now, there's nothing leaking. So it's all looking to be pretty awesome, and it's running amazing. Kyle over at Triple J Performance, amazing startup tune. I mean, it boom, just like that, fired right off. And it'll sit here, hold its idle, perfect. I mean, it's doing really good. Well, we have realized that we forgot to change the plugs in this thing too. We had some auto lights that come with this 300,000 mile motor, but the actual plugs, super clean. Super clean. They ain't got much runtime on them though. But yeah, we had an auto light in there. We got to get some, we're going to order some NGK BR7 race plugs. But other than that, like I say, we're gonna finish the exhaust. This is some stuff that we got that we're gonna build some more exhaust out of and everything. So what's the ending? What you think, Ish?
What's that?
What you think?
About?
I don't know everything.
I just want it to run.
Well, it runs.
Not yet, it don't.
Huh? It runs.
We haven't drove it yet.
Well, we haven't drove it yet, but the only thing that you lack is to do the brakes.
Well, brakes.
Yeah, we don't have to put the front end and everything on it because radiator's in the rear, so we can drive it like this.
Transmission mount.
Oh yeah, and we got to do the transmission mount.
That cross member.
The cross member. So we got to get that squared away, which we're going to do whenever we do the cage. So
I know can get it.
Yeah.
Can't go boom boom yet.
Almost. Slowly but surely. And yes, again, we know we don't have the clamps on there, but we're ordering a piece to where we can weld.
Definitely nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's a little crispier-ish.
Yeah.
But still clean, though. Considering it's not just gassed out or anything. But we got to order the sensor and piece that I can weld into the cold side for the air intake temperature. So for the most part, we're slowly but surely getting after it.
Well, update coming soon.
Update coming very soon.